guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be multiplayer testing the Pagani Zonda R in Asphalt 8 multiplayer. So, my tuning is max on everything, with pro kits on nothing because V12 engines are hard to get and fusion coins. So our first race is against a Biome, another Zonda, and a Senna. Now, I'm reaching Champion League again in this car. Not in this video. Well, it was supposed to be in this video, but the file got corrupted. Oh well. So, why do I have to reach Champion League again? Well, because I tried to test the Bugatti Veyron. Awful car. Do not use it in multiplayer. Anyways, this is the car I used to originally reach Champion League, and I'm going to use it to get back to Champion League, which I've already done by the time I'm filming this. So, it's a good thing I've made it back to Champion League. Maybe I should include the photo at the end of the video or something. Anyway, in this race, we're racing against a Pagani Zonda R, who is long gone, he's behind us, and a Mercedes-Benz Biome ahead of us. So this car's speed at this rank is 247 miles per hour, which isn't the fastest at this rank, but it's definitely not slow. You'll be able to keep up with stuff like the Renault Trezor, Honda Civic Type R, Renault Alpine Celebration, so on and so forth. But I don't know if you'll be able to pass them since you go about the same speed as them. Anyway, this Biome is able to stay ahead of us for the first lap, and he does so for the second lap, though I have beaten him multiple times. Sadly, though, I don't have a video of that in this race, but I have beaten him. So here we come in second behind the Biome. Anyway, here, my game doesn't register me finished until I do a donut, and there we go, second place, ahead of an unboosted Zonda, and a triple boosted Biome beat us. So against this race and against 3 McLaren Sennas. And now I want to talk about like the issue going on where Gameloft has removed Season 9 farming races. This is awful for everyone. Like, especially considering they re-released the Nissan 370Z Special Edition R&D. Like, come on, why you gotta do people so disgustingly like that? It's just horrible. Anyway, most iOS users are resorting to the medal season. It's been confirmed by many people, including bigger YouTubers. It gives 2,000 credits, so it's not as good as Season 9, but we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Some people are using Season 10. Trust me, Season 10, if you have a Formula 1 car, Season 10 is the way to go. It makes like 5,000 credits still. And then there's time-limited events you can use. I mean, you won't have unlimited goes like Season 9 or Medal or Season 10, but you'll still get credits from them. And then there's multiplayer, which you can also use. Now, this is probably my least favorite option out of them, because multiplayer is so inconsistent. You won't always win races. But because of Season 9 being gone and Mastery 15 being gone, we have to make do with what we got now. I already said that. So here we come ahead of these 3 Sennas. I think they were all stock. Probably why I beat them. And on to the start of the downfall in this video. Against 2 Trezors, a Civic Type R, and a McLaren M14A. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we passed the M14A immediately, because we don't accelerate that slowly, but we have a higher speed than him. So ahead of us is the 2 Renault Trezors, and behind us is the Honda Civic Type R. What is going on with my voice? I don't even know. Anyway, I think that's fine now. So here the Type R goes the longer route. I believe this is faster. I'm not sure. But also this car, even though it's like a cool looking car, it's A-class low tier, you wouldn't expect it to be good. But what makes it really good besides its performance is its price, 120,000 credits. That's cheap to buy for, well, what's in this game nowadays. And for an A-class car, considering the cheapest ones are 85,000. Anyways, this car also costs like 700,000 to max, so it's not that bad. Anyway, here the Civic Type R is gonna pass us, and we're gonna lose 4 rating points, or 4 or 6 rating points, which is annoying because I'm trying to get into Champion League to get this in R1, so I can test it for you guys. Anyway, we come in 4th. I was pretty upset about that. We lost about 3 rating from this race, 3 or 6. On to our worst race of the video though, against a Zonda, a GTR, and a Holden Coupe. Anyway, the race starts out like basically everything. the other Zonda goes as fast as us. He knocks down the GTR, and I knock down him. So now I'm in first, and I don't think that Holden Coupe was boosted or anything, because I am pulling away from that Holden Coupe. Nice. So either that car is just useless now, or it's just not good at this rank anymore. I believe it was good at this rank once. On to the first mistake of this race. We hit the shipping container, yay! Thankfully, actually only one car passed us. It was the other Zonda R. Nice. So, we're gonna immediately catch up to him. No big deal. But, that's not the problem of this race. Well, he does win this race. Yeah, I didn't win. It's quite unfortunate. But you got second, right? So you still would have gone up in rating. Wrong. You're gonna see what's gonna happen very shortly. But yeah, I believe this guy is either lower ranked or unboosted, because we were catching up to him pretty quickly. Here's what happens. It's horrible. I was like, what after this? I wreck, then I respawn down here. Yeah, that's just... Why game loft? Who the hell thought that was a good spot to respawn me from? So, because of this issue, we come in fourth behind the GTR and a Holden Coupe, I believe. You want to know how much rating I lost from this race? Guess. Guess, it's more than 10, more than 15, more than 20. I lost 23 rating. So on to the final race against this MP48. The driver's name is Lucas C. Now the reason why I bring this up is because Lucas C was the same guy I raced in my Zonda to reach Champion League. So that's why I put this race in, because you can see how he drives and how I do against him. Now that was on Nevada. This is on Venice. But what is my final verdict about the Pagani Zonda R? Well, overall the car features good nitro efficiency, good acceleration, good top speed, and good handling. It's a really well-rounded car. It's like a baby Sesto Elemento, and while the Sesto would have still been a better choice, that car is 1,300 tokens now. This is still credits. And that's why I prefer this over the Sesto. It's still obtainable for beginners. Sure, beginners can get 1,000 tokens pretty quickly through multiple festivals, but still, at least 120,000 credits. My bad, I almost said tokens. I'm not sure if anyone's ever had 120,000 tokens, but anyone can get 120,000 credits pretty easily and get this car. Now, I don't know how well it performs at stock, because I kind of maxed it before I took it into multiplayer. That was because I wanted to get to Champion League and get this in R1, because I've heard a lot of good things about that car. So anyway, here we're coming around the final bends of this track, and we come in first ahead of this McLaren MP48, and I did that on Nevada and became in Champion League. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and don't miss out on my Asphalt 8 content. Goodbye.